Hey guys, what up? It's Dan from AutoMotivationZ here with another car review. Of course, we're in our favorite spot here in Brooklyn Park, Minnesota. Today, I have for you a 2023 BMW 430i Xdrive convertible. I know that's a mouthful to say, but the M5 is in the shop. Nothing serious, just regular scheduled maintenance. But I thought I'd bring this car to you because, you know, it's something different. I've never had a convertible on the channel, so I'm kind of looking forward to that. And just to kind of show you around the car. So first, we'll take a walk on the outside. I'll just show you what the car looks like. And it's finished off in this awesome Sonoma green. And I really like this color, actually. It's kind of grown on me since I've had the car for the day. And we'll just kind of take you around and we'll kind of look at it. It's got these tailpipes finished off in this black chrome, and I actually really like it. You can see there's a little bit of rust on the inside of the pipe, but it sounds okay. You know, I'll give it a rev here so you guys can hear it. It's not super sporty or anything like that, but it sounds okay. Like I said, it's nothing to write home about, but it sounds decent. And in the car, it sounds okay too. Now you'll notice it's fairly aggressive styling back here, and I really actually like this. So you got the tail light right there. The tail light looks pretty cool. And then you got this cutout right here. Not functional, but it looks cool. I like the look of it. And then as you step back, obviously this is a convertible. I'll show you the convertible top here in a little bit. You get these Turanza all-season tires, a 225/40 R19, and I believe these are the 810M wheels. I could be wrong on that, but I'll edit that into the video. But they are a 19-inch rim, and all four of them are the same size. You got the blacked out trim on the mirrors, which looks good. This is an inline 4-cylinder. I think it looks pretty decent. A lot of people don't like this styling right here, like right in this region right here, the grill, but I think they did a good job. Now I'm gonna put the top down, even though it's 21 degrees here in Minnesota today. Of course I couldn't get a convertible on a warm day. All right, we got the top down in February. We're living dangerously. So that's what it looks like with the top down. Now we're probably gonna put this up for the video just because it's sunny out, you can't see anything, and it's actually 19 degrees. See if we can get that in there. There you go, 19 degrees. A little chilly out. The top works really nice. And of course, closes the glass, and then the windows come up. There we go. Nice and quiet in here, actually. I don't mind with the top up. Pretty good. With the top down, a little cold out. So to go over some of the features of this car, right now, grab my handy dandy sheet here. Like I mentioned before, this is a 2-liter inline 4. It has 255 horsepower, so that's not really a lot based on what I'm used to. It has an 8-speed transmission, so that's this guy right here. And be sure, if you're coming into one of these, you hit the unlock button right here. When I first got in here, I didn't know what to do. I was going like this. Doesn't do anything until you hit unlock. You got your start stop button right here. You got your traction control right up here. Your park assist right there. Your automatic start. Your on-off start right there. And then you got Sport, Comfort, and Eco Pro. You have auto hold for your different hills and stuff like that. Electronic parking brake. And then because this is a convertible, you have your top. You do still have the BMW scroll wheel in this, although when I'm going like this, it's really only going towards this. I had to actually use the actual touchscreen itself. So, touchscreen, very nice. We do have these controls right here, which, look at that, it changes the channel right on the steering wheel, just how I always liked. And then you have your cruise control functions there as well. Now you do have this new LCI layout for the screen. Fantastic. I really like this. Wish my M5 had this. It makes life so much easier. It has so much more functionality to it and just looks a lot cooler. And then of course you have the new display, which kind of wraps around. You can see it kind of wraps around that this corner right here, but looks very cool, very nice, very new. And then we have finished off in this black wood kind of trim. Not really a walnut or anything like that, it's just a black wood. One thing I thought was kind of cool, it's got a little seatbelt extender, so it grabs the seatbelt for you. Now we do have the Harman Kardon sound system in this, and actually I really like it. It's not bad. It sounds actually really good. Based on my Bowers and Wilkins, hey, you know, I mean, it is what it is, but the Harman Kardon has come a long ways, so we'll see what happens with that in the future. Now this does have Xdrive, and as I showed you out there, that means it's all-wheel drive. And the reason why that's important, obviously, you drive all 4 wheels at the same time, so that's nice. You don't have to worry about rear-wheel drive, which is what this would be otherwise. MSRP for this car is $57,500. Is that a lot for what you get? Well, you get the 4-cylinder turbo, which means you get good gas mileage. You get BMW, which means you have pretty decent reliability and you have good build quality. What else do you get with that? Well, the options really go up after that. This one optioned out, I tried to option it out as close as I could, estimated at $65,900. Now for a 4-cylinder turbo convertible, that's getting a little bit too much for me. I don't think I would end up doing that. Would you guys? 0 to 60 in this car is relatively debatable. So it says 5.8 seconds on some of the sites. I read as much as 7.4. I don't know which one's true or not, so we'll let you decide on that one. Compared to the 5.5 seconds in the A5 convertible, which is pretty comparable if that's true. Finding information on this car for the quarter mile was not easy. Quarter mile was 13.9 to 14.3. Like I said, it varies a lot, and there's a lot of varying information out there. Top speed of 130 miles per hour only. That was actually kind of surprising that that's the top speed. Most cars are like 155, something like that. But this is 130. We have 28 city, 34 highway for gas. You can expect to go 390 to 530 miles on a tank. It's a 15.6 gallon gas tank. The length of this car. Now I do this in some of my videos just because the length has caught me off guard in multiple cars. The RS5 definitely caught me off guard, and the M5 was a complete surprise at how long it was. I actually had to reconfigure my garage to have that car fit in it. Now this one is 187.9 inches long. It's relatively long, but there's not a lot of space in it. Like in the back seat, I mean, you can fit people back there, and there's the back seat, and I'll sit back there just to kind of show you what we have going on there. But I have my seat pretty much all the way back, and I don't know how this goes, so forgive me for a second here. We'll just whir this up. Let's see if we can even get back there, because it doesn't look like you can. Oh, it's got a little handle there. There we go. Oh man. Now, since I moved the seat up, I could actually fit back here, but if I didn't do that, I wouldn't be able to fit back here at all. I mean, you can see my leg would be touching that right there. Not a lot of space back here, you guys. I mean, you have a little tiny holder. I don't know what you're gonna fit in there. Maybe half a Twinkie. Probably nothing. But this is the back seat, and we'll get out of here just because I don't want to be stuck in the back seat. That's why. Ugh. Oh. Oh, jeez. Oh. Woo. That was tough. That was not easy. And we'll move this back. So you guys, if you're a bigger guy like me, you're probably not going to use that back seat for anything other than storage. And this is about right where I had it. Woo, man. So the trunk space, I didn't show you the trunk space before. We got 10.6 cubic inches. We'll open up the trunk so you can show you. So don't mind my lockout tagout stuff here. I just got some stuff for work in there, but that's what you got for space in there. So not very much, and you have to have this little thing down to operate the top. It won't let you otherwise. So obviously, you guys, this is a convertible. You're not going to have a lot of space, but you do have some space to fit some stuff in there. And since we're out here, we'll take a look at the engine. Even though it's just a 4-cylinder, it's not really anything impressive, but this is the engine bay. So, a Tasteful engine cover. It says twin power turbo on it right here. Got the BMW logo on it. And as with all new engines, everything's pretty much covered up. You can't really see it too much. We got these really nice icon LED headlights though. As you can see them right there and right there. There's the shot of the front. Shot like that. We get a shot with the door closed, just for the picture. There we go. And maybe we'll do one like this. Boom. Always got to get a shot for YouTube. All right. So the wheels are a 19-inch. Now 18-inch are the stock wheels for this car, but this has the 19-inch wheels. It's an option, an M option. This color is called Cognac. It looks decent. It's kind of like a dark tannish color. It looks pretty good. Whew. Sorry, it's a little cold out. We have the normal switchgear here for the BMW. As you can see, you got your media, your communications, your home, your connected services, your map, and your navigation. You have the scroll wheel, and I already showed you all that. And then we have all of our functions right here for your lights and stuff like that. Switch gear over here, we have a set 1, a set 2, and then your switch gear. Obviously you do have something for all windows, up or down, which is nice. You have a small cup holder right there, and then a mat pocket. You have that on both sides. And then you have your lights and your SOS call function in your mirror with me, my ugly mug there. So you guys, I appreciate all the subscriptions I've been getting, all the comments, all the likes and the dislikes. Thank you for watching the videos, and I'll see you on the next one. Take it easy. Bye. So I just wanted to show you guys what these rotors look like, and I'll put the number in the video. But we do have these pretty big brake calipers for a non-M car, and you'll see exactly what they look like there. And then another thing is this top. You guys, this top is, I mean, you can hear that. It is very, very well insulated. This is one of the nicest convertible tops I have ever seen, and keeps it very nice and comfortable in the car. And then we just have a sliding caliper in the back. Nothing to write home about, but